girlfriends, and welcome to another episode of Tried and Tested. Today we have another snacks episode, and not just snacks, we have special edition Japanese snacks. These are giant Pockies that are individually wrapped, and they come in chocolate, matcha, cantaloupe, strawberry, and grape. I'm so excited to try it because it's so pretty. It's the colors of the rainbow. Oh my god, it's so cute. Really good amount of cream. Got that slight bitterness with that's really nice in matcha. So they really haven't like over sweetened it. It almost tastes more like cantaloupe than cantaloupe. You know what I mean? The interesting thing about the Big Pocky, it doesn't feel so crunchy. It's a bit more of an airy type of biscuit. It tastes like candy. Giant Pocky is the best Pocky, I've decided. The strawberry is really nice. It feels almost as though it's got like some kind of strawberry puree or something. So it's not just super creamy, there's also a bit of tartness, but very slight, and like extra fruitiness in that. This is like a rainbow. This is rainbows everywhere out of 10. This is so good. This adult Pocky is supposed to be appreciated together with red wine and also like reflect the complexities of high quality red wine. The chocolate has 3 different types of berries, so it's supposed to have like sweet, spicy, and bitter notes. And their stick is not just their regular pretzel stick, it's supposed to be infused with black pepper, cloves, and cheddar. It sounds absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to try this. Oh, I can smell the cloves. I normally don't really like cloves, so this is gonna be interesting. I don't know, I can't tell if I like it or not, but it makes me want to eat some more. But it's like, every time I taste it, I'm like, what's going on here? Maybe because I'm sensitive to cloves, I can't tell, but I feel like the clove smell is quite overpowering. So when I first tried this, I did not like it because I thought that there was so many flavors going on. I felt like it was almost as though I was being like bombarded by all these flavors and I didn't know how to make sense of it. But then the more I ate it, the more it kind of grew on me, and the more I started to appreciate the complexity in it. After a while, I could slowly taste the individual flavors and kind of be like, hello, nice to meet you, and then slowly they all worked together as one Pocky. I would give this a 9 out of 10 because I feel like it's quite innovative and it kind of makes you see Pocky differently. So Japan is famous for their takoyaki, which is this ball-shaped snack that is typically filled with minced or diced octopus, and then they brush it with takoyaki sauce and mayonnaise, and then they sprinkle some dried bonito flakes, and they taste so good. So here are some snacks that are takoyaki flavored. This is the limited edition Pringles that's available only in Japan, and it is takoyaki flavored. Just smells a lot like salt, and there's a whiff of some kind of seafood. Oh, that's not too bad actually. No. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand why takoyaki tastes so weird as a flavoring. Why? The barbecue kind of tastes a bit like perfume. So it's like the fumes of a barbecue almost. And then I think they tried to do the mayonnaise or something, so it's like a little bit sweet, but a really strange artificial sweetness. Thoroughly unenjoyable. 0. This is I love takoyaki. Like, takoyaki is amazing, but somehow as a flavor or a seasoning, it just goes to a weird place. If this is the first time I get introduced to the taste of takoyaki, I would never eat a takoyaki. No. I can't even finish this. I don't think this is a special edition, but it looked interesting. That super looks like takoyaki! This is so cute! Can I take a photo of it? It's just too cute. I think it's some kind of rice cracker that is very like plasticky, wafery. The weird thing is that it really tastes like it's burnt. Like, it's not like a charred or like burnt flavoring or, you know, it just tastes burnt. But it's absolutely no takoyaki flavor at all. Oh, I'm very disappointed! I cannot believe Japan, the land of all these amazing foods and amazing strange artificial foods, cannot make this taste like takoyaki. Overall rating, I think I would give this a 1. Well, I would give the presentation a 10. Kit Kat comes in many different flavors, and one of them is wasabi flavored Kit Kat. Wow, that looks so good. What did A say to B? Wasabi. So lame. Oh, I can smell the wasabi. It's really quite nice. Is there a bit of a kick? No, not really. Maybe very mild. It does taste a bit more like wasabi than chocolate. It's like chocolate flavored wasabi. Not so much like wasabi flavored chocolate. When we think about wasabi, you think like shooting straight up the nose and you know, like your eyes and everything just really hot. But actually the freshly grated wasabi has a much gentler, milder kind of taste, but it's very fragrant. And so I think that's kind of the flavor that you get in here. It's like nice, but it's not like, oh, I want more of that kind of nice. Do you know what I mean? Like, it tastes good, but it's not something that I would crave for, I don't think. So I would give it a 9 out of 10. Pringles sour cream and onion chips. Yes! Now they have Pringles sour cream and onion dry instant noodles. What? This sounds so exciting. Okay, let's cook. That really smells like the sour cream. There's not enough seasoning. The noodles look nice and plump and springy. It's a very strong and familiar taste. So when you eat it, you kind of go like sour cream and onion. But after a while, it's just like so much more noodle than sour cream and onion. I would say that for Pringles, every part of the chip has sour cream and onion. So for this, I feel like there's a hint of that sour cream and onion flavor. But when I say a hint, I really mean a hint. Like there's a little bit and then it's kind of like, is it there? Is it not? And it's most of the time not. If you're expecting a sour cream and onion, as the packaging suggests, then you will be disappointed. But I feel like if you treat it like just a regular tasty cup noodle, then it's alright, but it still tastes good. So maybe a 4.5? I feel like it really needs to taste like sour cream and onion to kind of pass this test, right? So this is the milk seafood cup noodle from Nissin, and it got quite famous because of this super cute commercial, very quirky, with like pepper, grinder, and like cheese just going. I don't know. Now I'm expecting it to taste also a bit like pepper and cheese. So this is a limited edition winter special, and the milk is Hokkaido milk. That's really nice and milky. When I eat the noodles, it tastes cheesy to me, but when I drink the soup, it's actually not that cheesy at all. It's kind of a flavoured broth, but not necessarily a creamy or cheesy one. It feels like the saltiness is maybe from the seafood, but it doesn't really taste like seafood per se. There was some dehydrated octopus just now, let me try it. There's a bit of that chewy toughness that octopus has, but it tastes like plastic. No. Overall, this is a pretty good cup noodle, and I think what's special about this is the way the noodles taste, because they actually taste cheesy, which is quite this is nice for me. They're very generous with the ingredients, but I feel like the ingredients are a little bit like so I would give this like an 8 out of 10. Just because I feel like that's how good the noodles are, because the noodles kind of like help to push everything up a bit. So that's it. But before we go, you guys know I'm obsessed with ASMR, so if you don't like ASMR, now is the time to kind of like click off. But if you do, here we go! Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat something and you guys have to guess what I'm eating. Okay? It's gonna be something from this episode. Guess what that was? Here's the answer. Okay, we've come to the end of the episode. If you want to find out more about the products, you can go to the links in the description box down below, or you can go to the Tried and Tested Facebook page. And if you have already subscribed to our channel, thank you, arigatou gozaimasu. Now just please hit that bell so you'll be notified every time a new video comes out onto YouTube. Or you can just download the Clicknetwork app and you can watch the videos before they come out onto YouTube. Alright, till next time, go be beautiful. Aishiteru!